for. Alright, fine, fine. I'll figure out during the day. Rude. We'll just empty this out. All nice and clean and... Ah! Thing just dinged, but... Oh, okay, chat rooms just attaching to things. Okay. Hi! Things are happening! And OBS is being weird, but, yes, I see it now in my other feed. Bard Owl, thank you so kindly for the 69 bits. Nice, indeed. Raider from, Flannel. Oh, was there a Flannel raid that went on, too? Ah! My OBS is acting weird, my apologies, but Zeta Slow 1, thank you very much for the subscription for 6 months at Tier 1. Thank you kindly. Thank you for subscribing to me. And if I got a raid for some reason, I didn't see it, but... what are you doing, OBS? Apparently the raid crashed your OBS. Apparently so, because I wasn't informed that there's a raid. But hello, except for now in that chat it's saying raiders. So, hello, thank you very kindly, Flanosaurus, for the raid. It's greatly appreciated. I'm sorry it somehow didn't appear. Yeah, on that accord, OBS decided to clearly... or Twitch decided to freak out, or something happened because my Twitch has reset time as well. But yes, apparently y'all have broken everything. Thank you so kindly for the raid, for the bits, and for the subscription, and for, in case I missed anything else, I apologize, and thank you very much as well. Congratulations on crashing everything. Congratulations on that note! You've broken everything on Twitch side. Hello. To those who might not know me with the raid that has apparently come, I am Narem, I am the variety streamer. Tonight I have been playing through Dredge, which is a totally, completely, perfectly not actually normal fishing. But it's been fun nonetheless. Hello, welcome all and one of y'all. Hope all of y'all are doing absolutely fantastic, and Flannel, what were you up to tonight? What were y'all having a good time with? Hopefully it was a good time with your stream. I hope that went fantastic for y'all. And again, thank you so kindly for the bits and the subscription. Thank you all. Thank you both. And thank you for the raid. And thank you for breaking Twitch. And hello, welcome back, Minty. And thank you, Zetislow, for the gift sub to Minty Fresh. Thank you kindly. Thank you for your first gift sub in my channel. I so greatly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it, Minty. But thank you very much for that. Y'all's generosity is always way too kind. It is tremendously kind. And all I can do is but appreciate all the kindness that y'all provide for me. Thank you. Thank you immensely. I sell these fish for you. Even though I'm not sure any of them technically count as a fish, that is beside the point. I sell them for you either way. Thank you. I need to put those crab traps down in the morning. Is that octopus glowing? Yes. Yes, it is indeed glowing. And that's the normal octopus. Let's see here. Where are you? Octopus. Yep. It was indeed a glowing octopus. This little octopus right here. And meet its cousin, the Medusa octopus, the not-so-normal octopus. with many, many mouths. Suffice to say, the glowing isn't the weird part that these things can have happen. That's the weird thing. The glowing is normal. Yeah, this game has some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff in it. There's some very, very crazy fish. Let's wait until the day. Like I said, perfectly normal fishing. It's not normal. But it's fine. Oh, here's where I want it. And boop. And perfect. Alright, and for those who've never seen this game, this is how we fish. We reach to one of these points. This happens to be an abyssal point, which we have just unlocked the capability to fish into. And you just do little mini games like this. This guy's apparently called a loose jaw. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. Yep, octopus. And here's the not-so-normal loose jaw. Say hello to the perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Lovely, I know. Suffice to say, this is pretty much a good chunk of the fun, other than just the fishing stuff, is the figuring out all the mysteries aspect of it. I have to say, there's plenty of mysteries. Boop, boop. And here's an anglerfish. Anglerfish. We'll just rotate it like that, in our fish Tetris. Dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep-sea predator preys on the curious. Indeed it does. We shall fish up more of them. More fish, more fish. And this is how we make money. Just fishing up all the creepy things that it has in store for us. I like the ending of the game. I'll be interested to see what it is. Please do not spoil anything in that regards, but yes, I'll be very interested to see once I get there. But in the meantime, I'm just taking my time on matters. Sell, which is the cheapest of the anglerfish? You are. You we can sell for 64.65. It's 27, 26. That's cheaper. That's cheapest. Alright, so you two fish I need to take over there. And see, we can check in our encyclopedia of fish. That was indeed the abyssal. The anglerfish. And the loose jaw. Need stuff in the handle as well. But let's make our way out this way. It's fine, I'm sure I'm making all the mistakes right now. As you can see, a horror lurks below there. Fun stuff. That's what we need to try to deal with at the moment. Over here playing fish Tetris at the inventory mansion. Pretty much, yes, that's exactly what's entailed. Just full-on fish Tetris here. One of the wizards alive. Wizards? I'm sure I have wizards here. Lurk and needed sleep. That is fair. Thank you for the lurk, Bard Owl. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for joining on the raid. And thank you once again for the 69 bits. As I said, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. You very, very generous owl, you. The researcher's repulsion machine It could be connected to the outpost generator here. Alright, let's do so. Small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dry salt. Oh, research park. Nice. Activate the machine. Not right now. In a moment. I don't want to piss off the thing quite yet. Oh good, that was lightning. Now let's head off to the researcher to drop off the current things. Big fish under the waters. A very, very big fish under the waters. What is my favorite fish so far? That is a fantastic question. Alright, there was an aberration I was kind of fond of. I was noting that earlier. Rays are always cool. Where was it? Where was that aberration? So one of the few aberrations that I thought, I actually kind of really like the look of that. Oh yes, this thing, the voltaic groper. Just that weird green vibe with the skeletal figure. It gives me such really, really neat vibes off the voltaic groper. Just this little zappy fish. Reminds me of Monster Hunter. Fuck, what is that called again? Oh, why am I not remembering the name of that monster? I love that monster. Why am I not remembering? It's it. What was that called again? Oh, why am I drawing a blank? Why am I drawing a blank now? Let's try to remember, otherwise this will bug me to the ends of the earth. Can't believe I am forgetting its name. It's like, it's at the tip of my tongue, but... where is it? Art to the... Come on, it has to be somewhere. Where are you, Zappy Bird? Where are you? What are you called again? And also, I profusely apologize for not remembering you. If I can even find you. Ah! Astalos! Astalos! That's it! That's the ticket! Astalos. The fish reminds me of a fish version of Astalos. There you are, Zappy Dragon. I knew you were there somewhere. I'm gonna hit the brakes to you guys. Alright, you have a good night, Zeta, and thank you for the lurk. It's greatly appreciated. You take care. And thank you once again for the subscription and the gift sub. Greatly appreciated, mate. Your generosity is grand. And I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Indeed. Have the anglerfish and have the loose jaw. We need the haddle ones, which might be going inside the middle of the place. Anything else you need? Nothing so far. Just need to get back home. And see about fishing some things while I'm at it. These are just lockjaws, but I can sell them. Ooh, trophy! Trophy jaws! 77.20 centimeters. There's that there. Boop, boop. And as so. Oh god. Stop following me, you damn whispers! The whispers, they're everywhere. Making me go mad. To which I say, how dare they? Grab some squid while we're here. Sure. Insanity squid. Alright, we are absolutely freaking out. We need to get back. Back to the dock. Back to the dock before insanity wipes over everything. Back to the dock. You whispers are vastly inconvenient. Yeah, everything's going mad. I'm aware. Oh, you're right there. You're looking a little jittery. You're free to rest here anytime. You, man, have seen me at my worst. So much. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Sell the fish for $215.74. Rest off our insanity, as so. Alright, I have a feeling Haddles are going to be in here, which is why we need to activate that thing. We also need whatever lurks in the middle of it. Oh, hey, wait a second. This stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. And shapes saints upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The old stone does not respond to its touch. Pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Don't have any packed explosives. Alright, so I need to get some explosives for here. These docks are in the way. This place, though. This is the resort place that I was talking about. I think it's seen better days. I think it's very much seen better days. That's a just sneaking suspicion on that regards. Saying everything's dilapidated. Ooh, more fabric. I do need more fabric. I need technically more of everything. Let's do this while we're here. I do want to check out this place if we can as well. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. I'll just slam right into it. That'll assert my dominance. Ow, my everything. That looks like some wood. And up and down and up and down. I am saying it on the wrong side, but I'm doing it right anyways. It's down and up, down and up. Down. Oh nice, another research bar. Those I definitely want. No, actually, that ain't us do any docking stuff here. Interesting. But, well, the night is full of horrors at the moment. Oh, it's just a stone there. See, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Minty Fresh, thank you for tagging along. And hanging out for a bit. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care and have a good one. See you again next time. Alright, so there's hooks in storage. Just needed one more of these, and then we need 2 more pieces of metal. This, as far as storage proper goes, gives us all of those. And we're just shy of fabric there, and 4 metals. 3 boards of wood, and a couple pieces of metal. 4 metal, 2 metal. Basically, we need a lot of metal, still some more wood, and a fabric. Okay, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. A pleasure to see you. It's been a bit. I hope all is going fantastic with you. And it is a pleasure to see you. Let's research this. Gives us the twin prop engine. This one right here next in line is a twin jet drive engine. Oh. Speed, absolutely ridiculous. Plus 52.5 knots. A further improvement on the basic jet drive engine. This unit has 2 intakes for additional power. And that looks like a 5-slotter. Compared to a 6-slotter on the other one. Which, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... can likely fit in. Yeah, just been working a lot and sleeping a lot. You know, fair. That is very, very, very fair. Right, that's 3 at the bottom and then 2 at the top. And the next one is a full 6. Okay. Yeah, that is more than fair. But, hey, as long as you're getting your sleep in, well, that's always good because, well, sleep is nice. Sleep is wonderful. Sleep is a savior. Sleep is the best thing. Okay, so that can fit around like that, I suppose. Check one more thing. Research parts. Yeah, let's just buy out the research parts. And the explosives that we need for... one of the explosives we need for that, at least. I'm here doing fishing. And technically detonation, too. Let's head out a bit early. Go back to there where there's stuff for me to blow up. Because clearly I need to blow some stuff up to let me through. Release debris. We cleared to make a shortcut. Use of the charge and light the fuse. Boop. The debris crumbles away. No, let's just clear up the entire way. Release debris could be cleared. Charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Excellent. We now have a bit of a ways through here. What's here? Oh, another refined metal. Ah, okay. Might have kind of bought all the refined metal I need, but oh well, we have that as well now too. Oops. Just a slight bump. Wood. We want wood. We got a research part, which I'm not going to object to either, though. Like, we want the wood, but research parts are perfectly accepted as well. Right. Still good to go on the wood. And now we've drained through it all. Oh! That's where the barking is coming from. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally lunges at the water, snapping at some small, silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. Dog! You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Pat the dog, slowly approach, call for the dog, throw some fish towards the dog. Doggo! You throw some scraps into the water near the dog, pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Call for the dog. Dog wags its tail briefly, but doesn't move. Slowly approach. You wade towards the show. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Pat the dog? You're too far away to pat the dog. You know, fair enough. There are some fish towards the dog. There's some scrap towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. Make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. Stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. Hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. Dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. Shout and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand that you're not a threat. Doggo! Do you want to come with me, Doggo? You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. Dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. We don't leave the dog here. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Sails wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. Doggo! When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Dog. A stray dog. It's curled up asleep, opening an eye occasionally to watch you move around the boat. You lift the dog onto the deck. Walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. That would probably be a good idea, yes. We are not the safest place for a dog at the moment. Well, maybe the researcher would like it. Like some company. We go into our pursuits now. Find the dog a home. I spotted a dog near the abandoned resort at Stellar Basin. It looks like a stray. It's bound to be hungry. And took the dog aboard. I could try to find a more permanent home for the dog. We are not a safe place for the dog at the moment, so yes, that would be preferable. So look at our sleek Tier 4 boat. This is metal? Yes, yes it is. We need metal. It take us into late hours, but I've risked plenty as is already. Boop, boop. Shit. Too early! Too early, Naram, too early! Another research part. It'll take us into even later hours, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. My greed can only get me killed. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, stick close to the shoreline. For safety reasons. High ghost ship. Hello, Whispers of the Damned. Not gonna make it all the way back to the place, which is just fine. I'm gonna make it back to here. Ignore whatever evils again. Yeah. Going for the researcher first. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you seemed lonely. You seemed lonely. And after all you've been through, a dog probably seems like a wonderful thing for you. It's not safe on my boat, that's for sure. Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Aw, look at it now. It's there in the background. Suddenly, dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. A sapphire ring. A gold ring collapsing a deep blue sapphire. Why did you have that in your gullet, dog? I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Aww. Yep, and now the dog's just inner portrait. Perfect. Good doggo. Alright, sapphire ring into there. Stick that wood there. Metal, metal, refined metal, and... Right, perfect in the slot. That is all my storage. But that's fine. We are on the good end of that. So hopefully we can fish up what we need to fish. As so... First things first, we need to distract this thing. Or we can potentially do some fishing in there. Because otherwise, it's just a horrific horror of horrors. And we don't want that. Bad enough with the previous horror of horrors. Generator. Potion machine you install is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine? Yes. Potion machine hums and whirs to life. Seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top. An alarm begins blaring. Research said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Tentacles aren't so obvious. Giant amphipod. Just spending years scavenging fallen carcasses on the ocean floor, the crustacean has grown extremely large. Yep, I was right. The hattle we needed is very much in here. Ah, lovely. Ruptured vessel. Willing host or sacrificial receptacle. Set a few hours on this, which means I'm gonna paranoidly check it. And for now, there's that creepy motherfucker, and it's an aberration of this lot tamer thing. Install still connected generator. Activate the machine? Yes. Comes worse alive. I was just double checking to make sure. Let's see, we have another hattle thing to get. And here we are. Snailfish. Adapted to suit the high pressure environment of the deep, this fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. Ah, lovely. Alright, that's the thing she was looking for. Let's just grab some of these while we're here. Because these sell for decently. Oh, lovely. A bursting anglerfish. Bursting anglerfish. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. It's less angler and more mouth inside a mouth now. Wonderful. Excellent. Cheerful. Let's move along and deliver some of these samples to the researcher with her new pet dog. Hope she enjoys the pupper. It's a good pupper. I'm sure it's a good pupper. It's a doggo. Doggos are always good. Logan, what do you need? Specimens you're after? So we need one of these, which is our smallest. The 26, definitely. That fish was a 25.25. These anglerfish are definitely substantially bigger. Alright, good. Smallest, 34, 40, 35, 32. Okay, the 32 it is then. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news, please. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. Plan for the future, added to cabin. Opens the drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. Doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Yeah, fair. You are correct, it does not seem safe. Plan for the future. I haven't read this yet. Looks like that's our active book. Now, as far as our pursuits go, we have helped them collect all their samples for the set of deep water samples. Alright, I still need to go in there to the very center for the thing I actually have come here for. For now, let's get back to the other place as soon as possible. So we can sell stuff. Oh boy, there's evil here. Ooh, a trophy though. Trophy caught of a radiant squid. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing creepy about that. Worry not about it. There's plenty to be creepy about. How fresh are things still? Okay, my haddles are going stale, but... I mean, my giant amphipods grew stale, but the rest are still good. For 638.06. Oh, damn. 115 for that one. 43 for that one, even stale. Yeah, okay, that's a good haul. Yoink. Alright, we have 4 research parts. What can we do with those? Research all those. 4 research points will get us to unlock that one. Okay, that one seems like a wonderful idea. My storage. Let's take out all our research do thingies. Also, let's take out some of these, because a number of these we need for... well, to improve our stuff. Alright. Loading dock. First things first. We needed 2 sheets of metal for hook increases. And so we shall. Just upgrade 300. More rod spaces. Put one of the pieces of metal there. And this place is the one that needs lumber. Puts us at 1 lumber, 2 metal, 3 metal. So 5 metal and a fabric. Alright, perfect. That engine, we need to research before I see what it looks like. Of course I do. How it's designed. Wish those were a bit more convenient on the setup, but oh well. Alright, engines. Twin jet drive engine. Boop, 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 boop. For 52.58. And now for that 6 is a 67.2 knots, hulking mass of an engine boasting considerable speed. So let's see what we've got right now. That is a 52.5. Yeah, that one's a 52.5. Costs a fair bit. So at the moment, we have it like this for a total of 77.7. Now, it's math time. So if this one is 52.5, we would then have room for technically one of these still, 26.3, right there. And then we would have a 2-slot engine right there. Which technically could be the 15.8. Or if we research that other deal with the single jet pulses, that would probably be more efficient. Because those ones, I will note, is... yeah, 9.5k each. Which we need 5 deals for that, but... and that one is a 67.2. Let's say we just had it 2 of those, just in our ideal situation. That'd be a plus 9.5. Plus 9.5. 97.8. If, say, we had this and 4 of those, however, so 98 basically. So 67.2. Which I will note at a cost of its slots, it's effectively an 11.2 per slot. 52.5 is about 10.5, which still makes it pretty good. But that one, however, is less speed. That's when it starts getting better on it, so that would be a 9.5 times 4. 5 times 4 equals that, plus 67.2 is... oh, wait. No. I was wrong. 9.5 times 4 is 38. Then plus 62.2. 67.2, rather. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I need 10 more research deals for that, but it would be the way of really getting everything to line up. Then it's at 6 right there, then the individual deals right there, there, and there. Okay. Okay, then. Let's rest for the moment. To get the horrors away from us. Okay, we still have something we need out there, but first we need to deter the evil thing away. Again, which means we need to go to that over here. Hello, research. Let's do generator. Activate the machine. And perfect. Alright, now to find the thing we're looking for. Which is probably that thing dead center. Yeah, shapes in the deep. And there it is. A jewel-encrusted band. A golden band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. Meanwhile, the horror that lurks below us is indeed lurking below us. Say hi to the tentacled monstrosity under the sea. I doubt it's a friend. That's a sextant. Surprisingly intact navigational tool. Its complex mechanisms have seized up, but this could be valuable to the right dealer. Indeed it would be, yeah. Alright, let's do some fishing while we're here, because this is what we do. Fish in places we really shouldn't be fishing in. Hello, land of evil that I'm fishing in at the moment. All in the hope I get its evil side. Boop, boop. And a boop. That over there, that like that. Don't seem to be getting any evil snailfish, but we're fishing them up nonetheless. While we have the opportunity to do so. Trophy 1. Evil 1. And it's getting close to dark. I should leave. Treasure, but I don't have the room at the moment. So let's restrain ourselves. That was a good timing for me to leave, clearly. I'm observing that now. That was a good time to get the fuck out of Dodge. But although 597.46 in fish, thank you kindly for your generous donation. Let's see here. That there. That there. Yep, I am being careful as I can be, and do not worry. Anyways, let me buy one of those research parts from you. I will need a lot of them. We can really see the lighthouse from far away, I've noticed. It's been a while, so let's just do this, do this. We have roadkilled a frickin' jellyfish. Boat killed? I don't know. We've accidentally run over it, and I apologize. They chew it. Repair needs repair. Mouth of the deep needs fixing. There's spiny lobster, though, which sells for pretty decent. Then octopus, which is just there upside down. 179.30, though, for our crab shenanigans. Mouth of the Deep there. Where is my other zone? Was it right over here? Yes. Yes, it was. Alright. Now I can sleep and let the crab pots do its thing. Hi, someone's taking my lights out. Good timing. I'm just gonna go to bed. Bye, creepy fuckers. Alright, let's go around and turn that thing back on so I can keep on fishing out the interior. Not mind glowy tentacle thing in the waters. Not mind the evil tentacle creature. We should mind it, and we are, and that's why we're turning this on. At least there's a way for us to keep it at bay, unlike the other one, which... that eel thing, which, well, wanted our blood. What the heck is that thing? A gulper eel? Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its belly. Ah, lovely! No, don't do that, Nurim. You just have to stay on the low path. Some sapphire earrings for the collection. And grab some of these giant amphipods. Oh, trophy one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Thanks for joining me on the surface. I make no regrets whatsoever. Alright, now back to the snail fish. Ah! There's an evil variation. The seizing snailfish. Fingers of flesh hold teeth on their tips. A grasping grip that feels through the dark depths. Lovely! As usual, it is no longer adorably derpy. It is just pure malevolence. Yay! There's the evil that lurks below, but we're going to grab this doubloon. A single doubloon. Looks like real gold. Get the fuck out of here before it gets too late. Like the octopus! We can farm up some octopi. Boop. Boop. Not many octopi, but we can get some of them. I think I could potentially fit one more. Yeah, there we go. Alarm's off. Thing in the middle is angry now. This is fine. Perfectly Absolutely 100% fine. There's our sea scene snailfish. There's apparently actually a second aberration of them, too. Where is some? $736.64. God damn. Yeah, that gold per eel alone is 193.55. Yeesh. 88.17 for that. We sell for the money, yeah? Oh, for the money, yeah? And we make all that good money. Like, seriously, goddamn. Alright, Research daily. Research daily. How many explosives? No, I don't actually. I should buy a spare explosives. And put it in my storage. Let's see if we can do a little bit of night fishing. Like, say for firefly squids. Squid. Boop, boop. That's depleted. That one has whispers by it, which is unideal, to say the least. So did that one, but we managed to get away from it. And then do, like, the last thing I should be doing, and that's at this hour, and that's dredging. This dredging takes up time. But they stairs to your cargo hold. A stinking stench rises from your cargo hold. Ah, good. Ah, good. Something's on our ship. Excellent. Hi, what's in my ship? Infected? It's infected my cargo. How dare. They still be sold? For substantially yes, less, but yes. Enjoy your infested fish, thank you. Just need one wood there. I need 2 metal, 3 metal, and a fabric. To actually get some bonus rest out of it. Because, yeah, we need it. We needed it. Alright, Barracuda. Trophy Barracuda. I think this is more Barracuda. Yeah. That depletes that. Over here, I think we have... Fangtooth! That one's new. Small with disproportionately large teeth, this slender fish has barely any meat on it. Found a fish we did not have before. Which I am A-okay with. Alright, that's that stock had at. This one, fish is getting a weird vibe. Yeah, another bursting anglerfish. Yay. At least they sell for respectable amounts. Trophy anglerfish. Ooh. Trophy anglerfish, 48.10 centimeters. Don't think we can fit it in. It's getting close to night anyways. I don't want to tempt fate too much. Really don't. Alright, and that's 477.45. Nice. Our trophy barracuda, by the way, is 93 centimeters, which is huge. Alright, 2 more research parts, and we'll put that there as well. Yep, it does indeed have an aberration. There's another abyssal fish we haven't caught yet either. Okay, cool. That's 5. Let's go to engines and snag this one. Massive engine boasting considerable speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engine stack now available in stores. You can see in here, it just lies right there at 675. Oh boy. I think I can rightly sell these ones now. Because that's a full 6er, which means neither of those are going to fit in. Honestly, kind of like how I don't think I'm going to put much use to these ones either, because they're odd ones at 3s, and 3s are some of the more difficult to manage. You know, let's just free us up some room there. And then sell. And then sell. And then buy this behemoth. 6 hours to install, that's fine. Now we have up to 92.4 knots of speed. We just need to get those other bits. These other little ones. So 4 more of those. And then we can just absolutely just ravage our holds. Just full of... Oh, wait. No, it is very dark. And the night is full of horrors. Undock a bit early, because then... Oh god, that just took up the entire pot. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm gonna need to come back for you. Fish market. Sell those for 66. Pair those. Buy 2 more research doodads. Now I just need 2 more of those. You know, let's just pop them all here. That should be fine. My red snapper are back. Boop. Boop. And boop. Boop. Fish. All of the fish. And more of the fish. A latching snapper. 47.60 centimeters. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Lovely! Help. Here it is in its full glory. Not even all the aberrations of them. That was just the first red snapper aberration we found. And what a lovely start it was. This was a crab, right? Yes. Just double checking. Let's get ourselves a shark. Shark! Ba-da-da-da. Let's fish out here, too. Aha! This is one I don't have. Barrel Eye! A bizarre creature with a transparent head housing two tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forward. Neat. Oh, and we already got a trophy one. 48.20 centimeters. Ah! Lovely. And there's its alternative. The Void Eye. Inside its eye, a perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones melt through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. Lovely. Boop. Boop. And let's just go on our way and keep capturing what we can. Just drive-by crab. Encyclopedia, by the way. There's our Void Eye, and there's our regular Barrel Eye. Not a fan of the Void looking back at me. I cannot deny that. But it's fine, we don't exactly have choices on the matter. So yep, things did indeed crash at some point. 9, that was a 12, so that's about the 3-hour interval that I did that. Okay. Sorry, just trying to get a gauge of how long I've gone on for things. Alright, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, 533.63. Some of our red snappers were getting stale, so good timing. That was 145. Okay. And still more fish. Alright, the dark The night is dark and full of horrors. We do not want to go there into the lagoon. That's just a capital B, capital I, bad idea. Not that this isn't a bad idea, but... tempting fate nonetheless. For some extra money. Plan for the future. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. That was a giant ray thing! That was a giant evil ray thing! Oh dear gods. Oh heavens almighty. Yeah, it's a good time to go into port. What did that one give us? A plan for the future. 15% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Ah, nice. And there's one more research part. Oops. We just need one more, but we're not doing it here at the night. The night is full of horrors. As we've seen. As well demonstrated by that Cthulhian ray creature. It was very angry, and it very much wanted us dead. I can only but presume that that's a safe assessment to make. But I say we ain't fucking with them. Right, some more fish. Oh, reliable red snapper. Plenty of them at that. Barracuda. Do enjoy barracudas. They sell for good amounts. Assuming I don't miss the quick time prompt, which I did. My bad. You go there, go there. Let's see here, what other fish do we have out and about? We have wood. I think we needed one wood. I think. Well, one wood is what we have. I think we only needed one wood, which in that case, well, there it is. We do need fabric. I do remember at least one fabric. Back across the way here. Because I'm being way too risky, and... one of those went stale, but that's fine. 313.65. Yes, please. Right, let's see here. This is what needed the fabric, so we're good on fabric. We just need 3 pieces of metal there, and... ah, we did need this board. Fair enough. I'll put it here for now, though I might not actually have a use for it. Who knows? Never know when a quest might be like, ah, yeah, hi, here, you need this. Go fetch me some wood. Just gonna get in for squid. Part of the reason I just keep on running into the squid to risk it as is because they're easy to spot in the darkness. Fancy that, I know. The big glowy things are indeed big glowy things. And, ooh, trophy fish. Trophy squid. That'll sell for decent. And there we go. Do not mind the glowy crab. Alright, there we go. Yes, please pull into there. That's a slightly more convenient location. Not the one I wanted. Alright, last research part. Then we can head on our way back, probably. As I have the relic that is needed here. One, two, three, four, five. Jet drive engine now available in stores. How much are these fuckers? It's only one, and it's for 270. Well, we might as well buy one now. Quick to install, at least. Relative to design, this unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Right, we're now over 101 knots. We still need 3 more of those. Which means and at 270 apiece, means we definitely still need it. Still need more to sell. Check our traps in a bit. Can definitely have at these gropers. I know there's multiple one of these coral folks around. It's Welch. Lovely squelching as you play fish Tetris. Ah, lovely. The evil thing. Don't get disorientated and go into the very active source of evil, and... get at least one more out of that. Alright, let's sell those. Then we can trawl up on our way back and pick up what we can while we can. Let's get at these easy fish while we're here. That's 108, 44, 415, 26. Yes, please. There's a lone barracuda here, I might as well take it. Then keep on having at you. Hello, you. Hey! Trophy groper. I love the trophy ones. Alright. And it's still on the outskirts, so we still should be relatively fine going after this. Whoops. are actually a lot of these ones around here that I just have not poked at. Going to take a risk for treasure. Sapphire ring. And that's just wood. We don't need to worry about that. Weirdly enough, I say, we don't need to worry about that. In fact, having an excess one in our inventory that I don't know if it actually has a use for. It's fine, probably. Alright, that's another 388.94. Excellent. Alright, let's deal with our traps. Mouth of the Deep is absolutely full of fish. One is two. That one's just full on that, because of course it is. Yeah, we can come back. Those things really fill up the crab deals. $126.45 on that accord. Oops, pardon me. 22 to repair. Nice storage. And let's just stick these traps into the storage. Actually gonna discard that. Yeah. Just discard that piece of wood. Heresy to previous me, but it's fine. Leave that one to go a little bit longer. Actually, might just pick it up. Depending on how things are. 21, 42 for those two things. We can leave them go a little bit longer. I don't think there's any fish for me to grab around. Yeah. Hey, risking not doing this? Yes. The greed. Name of getting octopi, the greed. We'll turn that octopi on its head. Yes, that makes it look even sillier. Boop. You're not silly, though. Creepy Medusa octopi. You're not creep. You're not cute in the slightest bit. Alright, back on out. No, not the side. That takes a whole bunch longer to drive into. There we go. That one. Alright, 309.38 for my greed troubles. I'm fine with this. Research part I'm not worried about getting at the moment. This jet drive, though, come on down. Just like that. Alright, let's get some rest, and I think we're going to be going back tomorrow at the moment. Yeah, I think so. We need to pick up our trap first, because I do not want to leave this here. Pick up any last things? Ah, the thing that literally occupies a good chunk of the entire net. Fair enough. Fair enough. I need to repair first. Repair for 24. Sell that thing. And then put the creepy crab trap mouth into storage. I need to head to Little Morrow to sell some of those other things. That's something I need to do. Alright, let's just zoom along, which zoom along we are definitely doing. See if there's anything of note as we progress onwards. Other than just grabbing some of these lockjaws, because why not? We're here. I might at some point see about getting as much of the different fish as I can, aberrations and all. Now it's not the time that I'm worried about it, but it might be a plan that I execute, just see if I can't collect them all. Good and evil fish. Well, normal and evil fish, for that matter, but yes. 78.10 trophy loose jaw. Nice. Big fish there. Oh, wait, hold up. A slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. Huh. Like, never mind. There's another creepy altar to sacrifice things to. I need to figure this one out. 4 large, powerful fish. Could it be sharks, maybe? Huh. Okay, so that's a new thing that we need to figure out. Okay, that was a good find, though. I kind of felt like I was missing something. Creepy sacrificial altar, yeah, that seems about right. So, poor powerful fish. Here's a shark out here. Like, there are sharks. Those be it? That one's kind of a bit vague. What could that be? Which means I feel like I'm missing one of the Morrows, too. But yes, I think that one's talking about sharks. Sharky sharks. Probably means some from the Morrows as well, if it's just sharks. Like in the Morrows, I feel like I am missing something at the Morrows. There's an altar there and there. Then maybe there's an altar somewhere near the Morrows, too. Take your fresh abyssal fish. Not sure I can get back to those in time. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think so. Why am I doing this? I have no idea, but this is a horrible decision. It's the very definition of greed. Late at night, relatively deep into the ocean. Just fishing up anglerfish, of all things. Yep, hello, Whispers. I see you there. Like, oh yes, hello, Whispers. I see you there. Alright, 369.55. Thank you, game. And let's just rest things off. I might be able to get another one of those now. Yes, I can. Alright. Then I need to put in my storage. Need to install this first. Then we can grab this back out from here and just stick that into there. I have the peculiar engine just sitting standby. Tech makes us slower just by a little bit, but it'll be fine. It'll balance things out just well enough. Alright, let's see if we can't find a hammerhead crab. We passed it by a couple of spots. And they were generally around here. Yeah, here's one. Shark! 2.46. I know there's a second one too, which we might as well... Yeah, there we go. We might as well fish that one up as well. Sacrifice the lesser one. It's 2.47. Oh, those are terribly close fish in size. Go figure. I think the Ultra was on this island. Yes, yes it was. Rock cuts above the west. Maybe I can fit it like that? Maybe. The other two do look about right for the tomorrow's area fish. Tomorrow's areas. Speaking of also which, there looks to be a dock there. Hello there. A campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched in the sand. What do you want to do? Like the symbols in the sand? The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together in what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Like the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating that they were left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Symbol hurls off. Inspect the last symbol more closely. Glint of metal that shines up through the sand. Sapphire ring. You take it for yourself. Do search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Ah, lovely. Another one of these creepy campsite places. Yay! Not yay. Creepy is as creepy does. Whale! Humpback whale! Look at how majestic it was! It was so beautiful. Boop. training. That wasn't the crab one. Hopefully. We do need metal, though. My shark is probably going to get stale by the time I get back, but oh well. That's a research deal. I do need these metal scraps. As we know, that's what's blocking a lot of our stuff at the moment. So let us grab what we can. Which is all that. Nope, 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 nope. Careful of the rocks, and nope, 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 and no. No. Just no. Just no. Goodbye. No. Yep, it's sale, but still sells for a decent amount. 132.42. That crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. Feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Indeed. Alright. Our last engine. Total speed of 115.5 knots. We be zoomin'. We be zoomin'. Speaking of zooming, let's get some more cargo, and that leaves us just with 2 metal pieces for this light, of all things. Yeah, I'll put the research in there. Now, I know this is risky, but I need a nighttime shark. I can't find on this side, though. Maybe there's one on the other side as I was running and flailing around. Okay. There's the nighttime fish. Turn my lights off right at the end of the day. You tosser. 292.74 for the cleft-mouthed shark that we found. And that one sells for a fair bit as well, but we have other intents for it. Alright, so we need another shark from here. Then we have a 4th shark that we are missing. Ah, damn it, stop Tokyo drifting so much, ship. I beg of thee. Alright, there's our other shark, a bronze whaler. So if we go back down the way we came, we can get these sharks in at reasonable pace. Well, it's still reasonably early. I think it was somewhere along there. I think so. Was it the one way, way, way down there? Could have been that one. Okay, that was the creepy campsite. Which means, yes, right there. That's what we're looking for. Alright, there's the bronze whaler, and there is the black tip reef shark. Which means whatever we're missing here is a shark with this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a good old conventional Tetris piece. I don't know what that could be, but has to be something. It's just likely potentially in an area we have not been to yet. But we'll keep our eyes out for it. Out for another shark. A different type of shark. A smaller shark. Ah, there we go. Blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Ah, lovely. Yay! Creepy fish be lurking. There it is. And that was our aberration of the red snapper. Alright, one more fish for the collection. Yes, quite so. Let's get the fuck back before things take notice of us. Like those. Whatever the fuck those are. Like those. There are the rocks I was worried about. Alright then, that was a giant angler fish thing. Didn't think it would go in all the way on us. It did. I lost a fish because of it. Luckily, not too expensive of fish. These are the more important deals. 98. Okay, that could have been worse. It's fine. Everything is fine. Here, all I wanted was to try my hand at the... The squid again. So I don't think I have the aberration for it. Fuck. But I don't think I'm getting lucky on that regards. Fuck me. There's a trophy one, too, that I just bypassed. Don't ask me why I'm being so bad about it at the moment. I am. It's the easiest one, too. Alright, in we go. As you weathered lately, this makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? What keeps people from going hungry? Yes, indeed. Have all 191.78 of these fish, these squid I picked up. Feed it to everybody. Alright, let's go take this relic to its new home, although that has creepy written all over it. I guess we'll pick up the creepy things first. Yep. That was something we're missing. A riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular, shapeless mass spreads underneath. Lovely, ain't it? We get all the best sort of fish here. No wonder the previous fish dude went insane. But yes, that is a riddled flounder. That's all those for 137.01, and... Alright, now, without getting distracted, go to the collector dude. Say as I likely get distracted at some point. No, restrain yourself, Narem. Restrain yourself. Into the ruined mansion. Walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. Been thinking more on where we might find another. Can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. Mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Banish. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. Spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there any other powers you wish to know more about? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold toward simple objects, but they're anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Morrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help, huh? He never seemed entirely with it. Can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? I'll be going. You now have the spell... Banish. Now, the Twisted Strands. Off that way, some way. I think I'm missing something still to the south, though, that I'm gonna go look for. Specifically to do with this, I imagine. Yes, I feel like I'm going to look for whoever owns that. I've been told about a photographer before already. We just haven't quite yet. But we should fix that. Ah, there we go. Shark. This is some metal. I believe I still needed some metal. I think, anyways. We'll find out. back in we go. At very fast speeds now. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? Last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. What have you got for me today? I've got 2 sharks for you for $216.65. Nice. What is it? I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Indeed. We have not stopped to consider it. We have just been going forward, to put it mildly. Forward and forward and forward. Aha, here we go. Boop, boop. Purchase for 200. Lights. And now we have filled up all of this space. Now, in principle, we can start working on matters. There might be a better light at some point. Which is why I'm holding off on the tungsten floodlight, because I feel there might be a light that takes advantage of that slot once we go to the next area. But that's just theorizing. Alright, so 2 slots is definitely a lot better than that one. We'll equip that. And now here's the thing. If we want to keep this one on standby but still have maximum deals, maybe we buy these 2 things. The 2 individualers I used to research. At the moment, I think it wants us to go to this one, so I should plug this one in. For that much, for that increase in the anti-tangle line. And then let's buy this one for whenever we go up against a volcano. To storage. As you know, keeping matters in reserve, just in case. Now that we now have 363% fishing speed, which is nice, and we can now deal with the mangroves that we're going to. We know if we need volcanic, well, we would need more. I wish we had these 2 slots, or even that 1 slot. Just something so I can fit it. Heck, I only need that 1 slot even. Just something to fit everything in, but alas, it's fine. Technically, if it was these 3 slots, I could finish fishing both those, but oh well. It is good for now. For now. I do have a whole bunch of treasures I need to consider offing. You know, all these doubloons and shit that I've just been piling up on my expeditions elsewhere. Silver amulet. These are the sapphire earrings. Opal ring. Sapphire ring. Sapphire ring. Sapphire ring. Citrine ring. Citrine ring. Doubloon. Broken spectacles. I'm not sure if we can sell those, but we might as well see if we can. Alright, Move all these down here. We are going to keep the signet ring, however, because I kind of like the signet ring. It's really cool looking. Alright, let's rest for the night. Ah, no, there's evil that lurks in here. There we go, I've snagged the evil. Now let's go to the trader. Ah, returning customer. Please, take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. The relaxed mind added to cabin. Pulls a book from his stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Yep, I can sell those for 22 bucks. So I have $858 in treasure that I've just had sitting around. All the different doubloons, deals of individual rings and necklaces. Let's sell them. For mad cash. Huzzah! And now we have this, the relaxed mind. Let's make it our active read. And, I don't know, grab some stingrays while I'm here. I think it's technically one of them that I'm missing, their evil counter. No, I have the shard ray, actually. But I'll grab them anyways, because they sell for decent. One, two, three, four, five, six. Can't actually fit that there. Okay. Now, this next one, however, I am in no position to take that as well, so... Thank you, Stingrays, for your generous donation to the Me Funds. Right, and I should look for an altar around here as well. Ah, hello, Ensevo. Welcome in. Good to see you as always. I'm doing alright. That's more of the normal, really. Just continuing to go on. This game is Dredge. It is a fishing, mystery, horror-ish game. As you can see, we can fish up perfectly normal fish, like these stingrays. And also some not-so-normal fish, like this cyclopean flounder. With the big-ass eye. It's an interesting game. I've been very enthralled by its story and mysteries, and absolutely disturbed at the horror that it throws at you. As one does, we sell all those for here in 1942 because money. And basically, this is just how you trudge along. This is the area we have to work with, and these are the three areas I've been to at the moment. With those various areas you can fish different fish in, and all of that ilk. And during the day, everything is mostly peaceful. It doesn't last. During the day, it is very peaceful. Now, where is what I'm looking for? Not there. I don't think, anyways. Yeah, no, not that one, because that one's that one. The moment I'm looking for something that they've said, I think it was to the south. Well, my luck, it's gonna just be wound up to the north, but... Where else? Alright, yeah, that leads to Ingefell. Necessarily need to go to there. Alright, treasures. Oh yeah, we don't just fish, we also dredge up things from the bottom of the sea. As we do. Kind of our side gig to the fishing. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. Cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Cabin, try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still there, though surely explosive elements has fried the internals. Angle overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. Go back. And check out the cargo. It's original. They say it's a very original game, yes. And a very interesting game at that. I've definitely been enjoying it. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. Another basic fishing pole. Okay, put that to storage. Metal scrap storage suit and a weak valve engine. A notoriously unreliable design. Style of engine has fallen out of favor due to high rate of malfunctions. Clearly so. Alongside the old wreck. Ah, that would have been nice to find earlier. But we didn't, so... Onwards! Messages. Fisherman's notes. Deep, sky, deep, sky, deep, forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core, dash fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. Ah, not ominous at all. Think of another fishing game with a story like that. No, there's definitely no other fishing game that has this sort of horror in it. And this sort of psychological stuff upon you. You're indeed correct there. Sailfish! Yoink. There's a dock over there. That might be what I want. Over there, too. Is that the one I've been to? Yes, it was. Okay. That's the one I've been to. So this right here... Hello there! Ah, the photographer! Excellent! I finally found the photographer! Ahem. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in expiration and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between 2 islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. Probably a good call. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummaged through a few belongings, survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, see if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Oh, you have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. Ability unlocked. Camera, take a moment to compose yourself. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. About large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There's a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Anything else? Tell me about mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few, the cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. Might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. For the larger whales, I've heard humpback, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It surprised me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, what with Ingfeld's whaling endeavors. Hopefully their population will recover in time. Anything else? Tell me about about birds. You'll hear quite a wide variety of bird song from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boats. There's sure to be a few larger species, gulls and ravens, loitering around the more active docks looking for morsels of food. Ruin's Devil's Spine hosts a few breeding pair of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. Anything else? Tell me about reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Maros and Gale Cliffs, although they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Anything else? Thank you, kindly. We now have a camera. Also have this sailfish in our inventory. Alright, cool. The photographer is here, and we have gotten what we need to from them. Starlight Pontoon and Dusty Pontoon. And I need to get to somewhere that I can sell this fish. Closest area, amusingly, seems to be here. So, hello, Gale Cliffs. We're stopping by you ever so briefly. You know, just in case I need more. Oh, for some more packed explosives. Yes, actually, yes. I am going to buy 3 kabooms. I guess you never know when I need more firepower. Avoid that. Avoid the evil. As you can see, spooky stuff is happening. Don't worry about it. 4184. Nice. Alright, let's pack our storage locker full of explosives, because what could possibly go wrong? Everything, but don't mind that. And hello there! That's a big un. Incandescent array. 3-hour install time. Status operational. Lumens 3000. Range 40 meters. A vast lighting apparatus packed with shiny new filaments. Alright, let us sell our halogen spotlight then. And buy this behemoth. Light of the Night have a combined light strength of 3000 lumens. Excellent. Look at that big giant light. It's beautiful. And cost me a lot of money, but that's fine. I've been working on that. Alright, so now we just have nets and pots. I think I should upgrade net stuff, because I don't know when I need to use those deals. Like, if they ask me for, hey, you need to get more of that. Let's research. We'll be going to the mangroves next, whenever we get to it, so... Let's research up that trolling net first things first. It's not necessarily an expire. Like, if you can see with my creepy, horrible deal of crab trap. Yes, this is a crab trap. Don't question the fact that it's a gaping maw. Don't worry about it. You will notice that, and the troll nets do last for a certain amount of days. It doesn't mean they go away entirely. You just have to repair them. They basically have a duration of how long they can be utilized before you need to go and repair them. You can repair them at any point for less cost than a full price, so it's not a huge deal. You just need to stay vigilant, and if you need to repair your troll that is on you, you just repair it. If you need to repair your crab pot, you have to pick up your crab pot and put it in your inventory like so, repaired, then plunk it back down. Yeah, you can repair them. Thankfully, you can repair them. Also, I will rest here, but A, note the creepy whispers of a thing. That's out to get us. And look at our amazing lights. Those are fantastic. But yes, as you can see, this is what happens when the whispers come after us. They drive us insane. The whispers are incredibly rude, to put it lightly. To repair your sanity, as much as you can repair your other stuff, you just need to sleep for a bit. And then all is better. Let's see here. Ah, perfect. I can chunk a whole bunch more of my money for having that one prepared too. Alright, perfect. Need to get more money, but it's fine. Alright, I need to find where another one of those could be. I need to find an altar. Where could an altar be around here in the Morrows? Oh, mackerel. Small, tiny island, although it has some sharks off the back of it. Ah! Trophy shark! 2.76 meters of a trophy shark. Dear gods. That is a lot of shark. Let's just Tetris it in some capacity. Sharks are a bit awkward to try to Tetris. Let's see here. Anything of note? Turtle! I found a turtle! Look at it! Look at that adorable sea turtle! This I've just unlocked. Alright, so let's just take a good picture of the turtle. Oops, accidentally pressed twice. My bad. Ah, okay. And then it effectively just takes a Steam screenshot for you. Fair enough, game. It's fine. Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Oh, fuck me. And that can happen, by the way. I'll just note, you can be a fucking idiot like me, and literally use your trophy bronze whaler to just ramming into the side of a fucking island. I hate everything. I am an idiot like that. Oh, yes, I am. My shark. My beautiful shark. Just had to be the one fucking hole that it would do so. I will say, I don't like how... The one thing I do definitely take contention to is just how fucking finicky those the kind of things are. Just being able to lose something so easily because you've slightly just lost a bit of control of your ship and just bonked against matters. It is incredibly annoying. Incredibly. Relax, mind. 10% resilience to panic. Biggest load of rubbish I've ever read. Goes on and on about breathing exercise and controlling your heart rate. As if that could help me. My trophy shark. Why did it have to be my trophy shark? Damn you, game. Damn you. Okay, I just need to sell these fish before they go bad. Or I do something idiotic again. On one side, at least it's still in my records, but still. That was a good chunk of money I lost on that accord. Oh, the dry dock. I need this ship, right? Alright, repair that. Those 2 nets can now be bought if so desired. Not something I'm worried about at the moment. And I need to go over to Little Morrow. To sell that treasure before it's too late. Welcome. Found anything special lately? This very, very cheap item. Alright. In the morning we still have an altar to try to find. Around here. Let's get a bit of an early start. Alright, where could an altar be around here? Ah, it's just literally right here. Of course it is. Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. The curved fish. Hookjaw, carp... Okay. Curved fish. Alright, I need to find the curved fish. One should be our friends the cods, if I can find where they spawned. Alright, here's one. Hello, cod. You're one of a bunch that we have planned. I might as well just grab multiples of you. We'll sell the alternatives. Alright, there was curved fish around Gale Cliffs as well. Then there's the hookfish in this Stellar Basin. Okay. Well, I guess you get to see a quick overview of the zones I've been through because I'm going to tour first to try to find curved fish, but the area that we were just in is the Morrows. That's the area we started off in, effectively. It's our beginner area. And now here, sailfish. Let's just catch this while we're here. So I can sell that for good money. Here is the second area we are at. Well, it's called the Gale Cliffs. It's a very... Unsurprisingly, it's a very, cliff-based area. It has, like, a giant evil that tries to devour us whole. That's a less than ideal thing. It's caused us all sorts of pain. That's it. The giant eel inside here. Not gonna pay it a visit. It's mean. Just trust me, it's evil. Oop. So the decaying. Let's see here. What's the least expensive? 17. Yeah, that one. Tier 21, 20, 21. Alright, there's those two curved fish. What other curved fish have I found in the various areas? I'm assuming it's the basic ones. But it was that one. And the Gale Cliffs, it was the blackmouth salmon. Ooh, could it be asking for a sturgeon too? I'll grab a sturgeon if I can. And then there's the loose jaw, which is a curved-ish shape. And those we haven't been at yet. Just in case we could need the sturgeon. I think I remember where the sturgeon is. Let's see here. Over here, I picked up this, which we do not need. But it is surprisingly unique. Oh, I guess we might keep it. We have this wood there. Now what's the other fishing rod? I actually filled up all of those we can, so we can actually discard that. Okay. I'll keep that there for prosperity's sake. Alright, we'll grab a sturgeon just in case. There should be some sturgeon around this side of matters. Wasn't you, but it was... you, yes. I mean, they're curved enough fish. Which is why I'm thinking it's like, it might be one we're looking for. It might be. I can hope so. And I do hope so. Alright, what's the least expensive one? 47. Alright. How long would it take me to get over there? A bit. In pure darkness. Bucket! YOLO! Da 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 da. All the evil is coming to find us. We just need to follow the lighthouse. Follow the lighthouse, ignore the evil. The shadows are 100% after me. Yep. It's fine, just keep rocking and rolling. There we go. And I think we can visit the altar as well. Not mind the ghost ship. We should very much be minding the ghost fish. Just go in there for now. Sound good? Sound good. Excellent. That fish is stale, but it's fine. It's not going to rot now that it's in that thing. Last time the go fish that went after me, it turned into a giant anglerfish. I say, not ideal. In any way, shape, or way of the form. Okay. Let us sleep. All good. There is a potential in the lockjaw. I don't know if the lockjaw counts as a deal, though. Let's see here, actually. We have our other ones. It kind of looks like the other one is a similar size to the sturgeon, which is the 2x3-ish, instead of the 2x2. 2x2 would leave a 1x1 left over, and that just it doesn't seem kosher. However, if we just go through our future fish, that's definitely curved, but by a 3x3, and honestly looks sort of like some weird eel thing. That, however, is just a regular 3x3 of, sorry, a 2x2. So similar to other deals. Where's that one? Shallow and Devil's Spine. Big deal right there, big deal right there. Wouldn't know what that's from, but I'm sure it's fine. There's the gulper eel we caught. Big eel. Okay, so maybe it is still. Alright. We'll play off of caution here. The abyssal is a loose jaw. Yeah, abyssal. Which means it's going to be on one of the outer realms. Yep, as so. What was it considered again? Red searchlights. Okay, so we need the red lights. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. There's all the noises of everything just existing. Now we're looking for, but I'll grab some all the same. Guess we might as well do a bit of regular old fishing while we're here. Be one less thing to worry about. Trophy fish. How's he? Alright, so where could they be? You are not it, but we do potentially need more of you, because I don't know if we've grabbed your aberration, so might as well fish to see if we run into it. Or we'll just get a bunch of normal ones of y'all. That I wouldn't be surprised about either. Yep, that's exactly it. That's not abyssal. That certainly isn't. That's just items. That's the anglerfish, I believe. Yes, the anglerfish will just fill up our inventory. Like it was nothing. That's red snappers. There's some redfish right here. Are you it? Yeah, there we go. Really starting off with a trophy one, eh? You go there, our trophy abyssal. Just your good old conventional horrors of the deep. Alright, and YOLO! Oh hey, look, it's the moon. Oh look, it's the Shadows of the Damned. Ah, pretty aurora, though. Fortunate about all the things killing us, but pretty aurora. pretty, and everything's after us. You know what? Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just keep on moving. La 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 la. Can't hurt me if I'm running for my life. Same deal for you, giant anglerfish of giantness. No, bad. Bad fish. See, that's why it's like, it doesn't quite line up to me, but it could very well. Maybe this sturgeon isn't the answer, but that's fine. I'm just playing my cards to safety. Alright, and as we know, we can run away from our Cthulhu horrors. Yay! As you can see, fish can become stale, and they sell for less if they're not fresh, but they still sell for alright. So 240 to 33. Just to put that all in there. Alright, let's get some nice peaceful rest and carry on our wayward son. Alright, so we have that lockjaw. We're in need of a shark and a different curved fish. Shark that is a 4x1. That's always a potential of a curved fish. That's in the Twisted Strand, and it is curved. That's in Devil's Spine, and curved. Is there any 4x1s? Find those. Da-da-da. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. 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 And no, there's aberrations in the cod. I doubt they're looking for aberrations. They usually don't ask for aberrations in those. Eel. Oh! Pardon me. Pardon-moi. Ugh. These just come real blazing at times. Don't see any 4x1s. Which is very odd. Unless there's an Abyssal in Devil's Spine. An Abyssal in Devil's Spine. Interesting. Maybe? Maybe. The other one was a Devil's Spine as well for the 3-fer, but... Let me see. Let's see what I could be missing. Oh, I might have actually been going a bit crazy on that one. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. My curved one might have just been general, curved. Which makes it silly, because then, in that case, I could have just filled it with cod. Okay, then. Let's, in that case... Did I leave any cod around here? An excellent question. We're gonna find out. Not that. I know we technically finished off the cod that was there. One of these could be cod. Ah, there we go. Cod! Blip. Ah, that's a new one. A veined cod, 73.30 centimeters. Fresh coastal, evenly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. A hunger in its eyes. Lovely. That one will sell. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. But it'll be fine. Look at that creepy thing. Cod do not need giant fangs. That is putting it mildly. They really don't. Okay, hello, Alter. Were you just asking for a lot more simple stuff? Answer is likely yes. Which means we can sell these for better. Yeah, there's definitely some very weird fish, without a doubt. The fish are... yes, disturbing. Like, you have your normal fish, and then your not-so-normal fish. Suffice to say, I am definitely curious what the game has going behind it for what it has in store. Actually, we'll just still toss this one in for different sake. Boop. Or maybe it wants the same deal. Yeah, or maybe it does. Yep, it wanted all 5 cod. Okay. To be honest, there is in some real life really creepy fish that is just that we are not used to see them. Yeah, things like these sort of fish, the anglerfish and the like, that come from the very deep waters. Those fresh horrors. Alright, what is this? Sinew spindle. 2 hours operational, 6% fishing speed. A handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Okay, creepy. Only 6%, which is far less than the basic fishing pole. Can do coastal and shallow. I think we were supposed to find this one a whole bunch earlier. I didn't find this one a whole bunch earlier. It's fine, to storage. Also the fact we don't know much about the deep part of the sea. Yes, indeed. And we've gotten a recent showing, unfortunately, of just how difficult those said seas are. Deep sea. Dangerous for people, even now. Very little room for error. Very little room for error. Okay, Devil's Spine looked to be where the other one was. I don't need to go there fully yet to invest in things, but if we can find the sharks in the abyss, just somewhere off the coast, then that would be ideal. You're not who I'm looking for, but I'll snag you anyways, because you're a different shark that I can sell. Really hate sea, I like my swimming pool, though. Fun fact, I can't swim in general. I sink really well. I cannot swim. Thus, yes, I'm not a huge water person in general, for the obvious reasons. For the really obvious reason. I'd be fucked. Oh my god, this has room for 2. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We, however, do not have room for 2. Do we? 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Ah, lovely. Also, this is rotate their own way, which is unfortunate for my map. Oh, we can still toss it there. Speaking of more creepy fish, say hello to the sallow sailfish. This one's new. 1.63 meters, fresh oceanic, a sickly pallid color coats the scales of this normally sleek and shiny fish. Clouded eyes belie the disease spreading underneath it. Lovely. There it is. And that's not all the creepy fish of that variety. Okay, it's already almost dark. We'll take this fresh in the morning. Meanwhile, I can try to still sell these fish while they are mostly fresh. That's when I get the most money out of them. So, fresh, 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 fresh. All this, by the way, 2 sharks, 1 normal sailfish, and the corrupted sailfish, $673.05. That is really nice. Alright. Not expecting a lot, but I'll go and pass my octopi, and see if I can't find a corrupted one. Not that I expect a lot, because I haven't found any up to this point, and it looks like I still haven't. That's about per part. And depleted without what we're looking for. Alas. Oh well. Whoops. My bad. Eel. Eel. Just a bunch of eels. And now we're out of eels. We can grab a couple of these to fill in the holes. Perfect. Oh, not super, super perfect. Actually, no, I can do better. Ah! Fish Tetris! Away! Alright. That's as much as I can get. Fuck's sake! Please stop drifting into those. Oh, that's just my main engine down. Yep. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, 326.99. Meanwhile, to make up for me accidentally derping into that, we need only 30 bucks now to repair our engine. Okay, not too bad. Alright, now to see if we can't find that last shark we need. Alright, they're supposedly in the abyss, which means... I mean, abyss in the devil's spine, so I just need to look for things that are denoting of the abyss. As simple, quote-unquote, as that. And that's high coastal. That's, I believe, is just more cod. Oh, this one's new. Blackfin tuna. These popular fish can prove challenging to catch. Their strong, muscular bodies make for good eating. This is a new minigame. You Gonna say that right now. But okay, distracted fishing aside, that's still definitely the ocean. Encyclopedia. That does count for the Marrows, though, so we're not in that area yet. Just a random tuna sitting around. Haddle. A rat tail. Found at great depths, these are the most abundant of all deep-sea fish. They gather in large numbers around structures in the deep. Ah, lovely. Alright, stop getting distracted, me. We need Abyss. Also, where did those count underneath? Those also count underneath the Morrows. Okay. Morrows, 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 Morrows. Something was thunking. Something was making weird noises. Oh. Okay. I've been being lied to by the guide. Just maybe. Oh, that I need, though. Snake mackerel. Slender with dull black eyes and a long snout, a greedy jaw full of long, sharp teeth. We do need this as well. We did need some snake mackerels. So we found another creepy place. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp, huh? Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. What do you want to do now? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. This statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. There's a lighthouse there, ooh. Whether just in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Let's us leave. Wait, the snake mackerel that we caught. Messages. Ragano, close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrate a temple. Forgive me. And the only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Creepy. Oh, good treasure. It's just another doubloon. Oh, fuck off, Whispers. Even know where I'm going. I need to head more that way. Ah, there's the lighthouse. Good, 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 good. Lighthouse, good. Other evil, bad. Lighthouse, good. That's a bunch of octopi. Oh god, the Whispers are everywhere. Y'all see nothing. Apparently that actually worked against the Whispers. Okay, fair enough. Don't look behind me. Don't look behind me. Just keep on going. 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 Keep on moving. Forward. 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 Invisible rock. Worry about the invisible rock. Okay, now forward. Forward. Invisible rocks. It's cool. It's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sell. These are still good and fresh. Alright, 35. 2230, 2260. We want to sell that one and that one. And this one will be for the dude. Doesn't matter if that fish gets a little bit stale, but I do have that for someone in particular. Especially lately? I don't know, I found this doubloon. Pay me 16 and a half bucks for it. Sounds good. Let's get to going with this snake mackerel. It's a bit stale, but as long as it's stale, not rotting, it should be fine. Now, where is that robed guy? I think he was over here. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ah, trophy-riddled flounder. Excellent. Welcome to even more incredibly disturbing fish. Alright, anyways, hello, hooded figure. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over, haggling and battering, a guide added to cabin. Hunger sated. Now, wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Well, notice there's other robes there, which is always concerning, but it's all good, probably. Anyways, haggling and battering a guide. Let's start reading that book. Go snag ourselves some more sharks for money. And run into the awkward situation that we are a little bit shy on the room, actually. Whoops. This is at least our smallest one, but... Let's see if we can't make this more efficient. Yes, we can! See here, 1, 2, 1. No, I'd be down there. Yeah, no, there's not enough room for a third shark. Definitely not. Let us not try to get too greedy with a third shark. Because that would definitely not fit. 2 sharks will still sell for a fair bit. Alright, 379.67. Thank you. And I'm off because I might have gotten a revised location on what we need to look for. Oddly enough, I need to head out here of all places. Oh, that's a bit close. Still coastal. Coastal. Coastal of that variety. That's a research part. I will gladly take that. It takes so much time to do. I'll take it. These research parts are still very, very useful. And treasures are nice too, I suppose. Oh, sapphire earrings. Nice. What's the photographer here on this place? Please let it be. Okay, not the photographer, but it is a place we can camp down at. So that works for me. Okay, so where am I looking for here? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Do you have a more convenient map? Yes, okay. Perfect. Immediately, it's just a stone throws away from it. It's like, hey, look, it was right there. Ghost shark. Something called, sometimes called the chimera. This fan of the deep lacks the teeth of other sharks, instead having 3 bony, grinding plates fused to its skull. Neat. Alright, now where the fuck was that altar again? That's the creepy island, then down there, maybe? Also, huzzah, ghost shark caught. What's our pursuits, by the way? That's rare fish. Okay, we have not caught any of the deals. Oh, we did catch a gulper eel, though. Oh, we caught a gulper eel. That was a rare fish, now wasn't it? Oh, neat. Alright, cool. We should talk to the traveling merchant about that, then. Meanwhile, slab of rock cuts above the waves. Powerful fish shapes Carden's face, and 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. Alright. Now let's turn our ghost shark upside down, and voila. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissures, and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. We have a Viscera cane. Oh, good. Lovely name. Total time 4 hours. Operational. Plus 55% fishing speed. Catches abyssal and haddle. A trader's device crafted in the deep. It'll raise its kindred to the light. Exactly an ideal setup for one, though. We kind of have bull rushed research at that deal. But okay then. We'll put it into our storage. Honestly, I'm kind of glad using our own things of our own power instead of just creepily using the creepy things from the sea. Speaking of creepy things from the sea. Hello there. Oh, trophy. 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 Got those. Those are small fry, all in all considered. Barracudas, on the other hand. Those are not small fry. Oh, we just need telepath, and it doesn't matter that we kind of, yeeted it off into the cell deal inadvertently. Forgot that that was one of the things we were asked to look for, that thing. Anyways, hello. Hello, demon crab. And, boop. First things first, 372, 72. Second, let's just use some of our vast amount of wealth for more research parts. Because why not? Hagen, come by for a chat? About those rare fish you wanted me to find. What did you want to know? I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Hey, more research parts. What about the other fish? Still working on it. Anything else you want to talk about? What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. Flown around on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. Probably some decent salvage to be had there. Kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? We go in now. What do I want to research? I researched all those. Researched a good chunk of those. Can research a large trawl net. That's for coastal and shallow. That's next one in line is for coastal and oceanic. Yeah, okay. It's either that or crab pots, and I don't overly care for the crab pots at the moment. We have a really beefy crab pot. Oh, we might get one of them. I researched a large trawl net. And now all we have next afterwards is a heavy-duty trawl net, which is for oceanic and coastal. Huge trawling net with reinforced mesh designed to catch the largest fish. For that is, extended support poles give this net an impressive potential capacity without compromising on mesh quality. These ones are the tempered mesh net. This net's mesh has been tempered to resist high temperatures and extreme conditions. And silt filtering trawl net is a shallow bottom design and unique mesh structure, allows this net to operate in shallow and silty waters. So fun. Alright, we only need 2 more for the final net, so let's do that there. That here. Go across. Also, say hello to the Stellar Basin. It really is a very pretty area. Do not mind the tentacled horror that's in the middle of it. It's just out to murder everybody. But moving on from our tour of evil. And over in this waters, you'll see the giant evil eel that's devouring the coastline. And off over here, you'll see the giant squid monstrosity trying to destroy everything that upsets it. We have fun here. Moonfish. Brilliant glittering scales give this fish its name. Uniquely, it's the only known warm-blooded fish. And then its alternative. The skeletal moonfish. Chittering bones still operate a ghostly body, impossibly devoid of organs. Yeah, the contrast. The moonfish itself is actually legitimately very, very pretty, yeah? Like, this moonfish is very pretty. Unfortunate about its skeletal counterpart. Oh yeah, nothing out the ordinary. Ah, no, not at all. Not at all. Nothing's out of this normal in this entire area. It's just a perfectly normal fishing game. Perfectly normal. Where the fuck am I going? It's a fantastic bloody question. Not the way I want it to go, that's where. But now we're improvising. Because I just got myself totally fucking lost there. I was heading direction I did not think I was going. You think I'd look for the goddamn lighthouse like I've done in the past, but nope. I just went, wait a second, where am I going? Yeah, invisible rock. Alright, that's 123.07, and that one's 41.03. 164.10 total. Alright, I won't argue. Talk to you about everything here? Yes, I did. Alright. Alright, let's get some rest. Now to the lighthouse, which is what we were trying to go for in the first place, but then I just got lost. And just do these teeny bits amount of fishing while I'm in here to make some profit. Oh, blue mackerel do not sell for much. But man, does the blue mackerel take me back to the start of the game, so I'll fish them up anyways, for old time's sake. Oh, the good old days of me filling my inventory full of blue mackerel. Ah, and their evil counterparts. Yes, yes indeed. Those two. Can't forget those fond memories. That's all of the blue mackerel right there. Trophy cod. Cod sell for pretty good still. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have room for that. I have a bad feeling that one's gonna go bad in a moment. So I'll just replace that one there. And then in we go. Now, they say we are pretty well sorted out at the moment on things. And gives us a good solid profit of 394.58. The mackerel are not much to that cost, I'll just say this now. The cod are decent enough. You just have it going in quantity. Shark is a big thing. Shark is a big ticket item. Don't actually ever fish up sharks. Hello there, this is what I'd like to see. There we go. My first squid abomination. The brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Lovely! Lovely. Not creepy at all. Totally wouldn't want this thing staring you up at night. Doesn't have eyes to do so. Alright, let's see here. Haggling and bartering a guide got us 5% increased sell prices and 5% reduced buy prices. Oh, nice. I didn't read what they described it as. A reasonably easy and light read. A lot of it makes sense, and makes you wonder how many times others have used these techniques to take advantage of me. Indeed. I will sell these sapphire earrings. A pair of hooped earrings, each bearing a splendid sapphire, for 46. And then we shall head up a back cross. Wait, what was that? Ah, damn it. I've forgotten a trophy squid, but I balked at it. Alright. $85.68. Right, in there you go. Here's the creepy shit we've been gathering. It's a new spindle and the Viscera cane. Lovely looking things, both of those. Yeah, okay. I've just realized it is 3:30 in the morning. Ugh. Oh. And my back is now starting to yell at me. So, I think I'll call it there for the night. But that was a good, solid 6 more hours or so of Dredge. We finished up the Gale Cliffs and the eel that roams around there. And we have dealt with the Stellar Basin and the tentacled monstrosity that lies in the heart of there. Next up, our goal is to go to the Twisted Strand. A sort of, as far as we've heard, a very tree-filled, mangrove-ish sort of area, with who knows what horrors lurking within it. And eventually we need to go to Devil's Spine as well, but that'll probably be for last. But that's next on our agenda. Find the rest of the relics, we need to go to the Twisted Strand. And then probably next to Devil's Spine. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you again for... let's just go down the list. Thank you again, Senokar, for the resubscription. And thank you for Zeta Slow for the subscription. And for the gift sub that they handed out as well. And thank you as well to Bardao for the 69 bits. Again, nice. And for the raid by Flanosaurus, even if it got devoured up by Twitch just absolutely going kablep on us, I appreciate it still greatly. So, with that, I'll see y'all next time. Which is likely, considering, hopefully, presuming that I'm not feeling off as I did last time, which I hope I'm not, I swear not, will be this coming Saturday, which shall be more Persona 5 Royal. We have relations, we have confidants to continue to nurture, and we have a palace to delve into. We have a bunch of stuff to tackle in on that. We are in the end game, and I am looking forward to it. And then after that, next guaranteed stream will for sure be next Thursday, which shall be more Dredge. So with that, hope y'all take care. And until next we meet, I hope y'all continue to spread kindness and joy wherever y'all can. For it is always the least we can do with the powers that we are capable of. If whatever little bit we can do to make the world a better place, we should indeed. And hopefully not fill it completely with completely disturbing abominations that could be very loosely called fish. If if you start fishing that sort of stuff up, I would highly recommend you just leave the coast. Go as further inland as you can, because clearly fucking Cthulhu's woken up and we want none of that bullshit. So, I'll see y'all next time, folks. Have a good one, and take care. Cheers, y'all. And happy fishing.